Hello, genealogist. It's Craig, and this is Just Genealogy, and it is Book Sunday. So, what came in that's new at Heritage Books this week? Essex County, Virginia, Personal Property Tax List, 1782 to 1807 by Wesley Pippinger. Good stuff. And that's the only one. However, 4 other books were approved this week, and we should have those in stock in the warehouse fairly soon. So I'm looking forward to be able to tell you about them at some future Sunday. I got to thinking about one of the books that I want to write that I haven't even started, but at some point in my life, if I live long enough, I'll write one. And that's on colonial tavern keepers. Now, I don't have any colonial tavern keepers in my ancestry that I know of, but Agnes's Gish book on the Buckingham Road, Virginia Taverns, was such a great work for that one segment of Virginia, and a few other places are there also. So it was all part of a road network, but it focused on the Buckingham Road. Well, we have another book that was done by Hank Peden, Colonial Tavern Keepers of Maryland and Delaware, 1634 to 1776. And it basically is an alphabetical list by name of the various tavern keepers with a vignette about who and what they were. Glasses. So just to pull one out, Henry Butler, circa 1666 to 1746, wife Susanna, Baltimore County, Maryland, ordinary license granted in 1737 and 1741. His estate inventory in 1746 included 17 punch bowls and plenty to fill them with. And it provides the reference of County Court Proceedings 1737 to 1741, Robert Barnes, Baltimore County Families, 1659 to 1759. And another one is James Byrne, B-Y-R-N-E. I don't know how to pronounce things. From Dover, Kent County, Delaware, tavern keeper at the Capitol Hotel in 1745. I'm assuming that that's in Wilmington. Innholder in 1757. Removed to Philadelphia, was an innkeeper there in 1765. And the references are Mary Marshall Brewer's Kent County, Delaware Land Records, Volume 7, 1756 to 1764. Originally published by Family Line Publications and continued to be published by Willow Bend Books, and then continued to be published by Heritage Books. So there is that. And also Volume 8 of Kent County Land Records. And also Thomas Sharp's History of Delaware, 1609 to 1888. So there's a good number in here. The names of people who are not part of the alphabet are indexed as indexes to other names, and he does provide an appendix, sort of, on rates of liquors and other accommodations in 1776. Lodging in a good bed with clean sheets, 9 pence. Don't you wish it was only 9 pence today? Peach brandy per quart, 8 shillings. I wouldn't mind having some peach brandy. Good lemons apiece, 6 pence. Good cider per gallon, 2 shillings. All liquors intermixed with cherries, not to exceed the above rates. I'm not sure exactly what that means, but evidently at some point in the past we mixed cherries with our liquor. Now there is an apple and cherry brandy per quart that is 5 shillings. So just another kind of look at, I should really look, one thing I haven't looked at is, are there any Scots in here? Well, there was a time in my life where I was always looking for Scots. And I would judge books whether they had Scots or not. And James Scott Jr., wife Margaret Kinnamont, Doncaster, Talbot County, Maryland. House of Entertainment license granted. So recognize there's a difference between a house of entertainment and an inn. I think that's just like the difference between a bar and a hotel, but who knows. In 1700, and that comes from Bernice Leonard's Tavern in Town, St. Michael's, Maryland, self-published. I'll have to see if I can find a copy of that. And then John Scott Y. River, Talbot County, Maryland, ordinary keeper in 1672. Again, Bernice Leonard's book, Tavern in the Town, and the Archives of Maryland, volume 14, page 544. And just for fun, since I'm always looking for this, just as an aside, this innkeeper from Alexandria, just see if he's there, just for fun. And there are no Baileys as in the Alexandria spelling in the book. So I'm going to go ahead and make this book available at a discount, just because it's kind of quick today and I feel lonely in regards to orders and that kind of thing. So I will, so Tavern 20 will get you a 20% discount on this book for the first 25 people who show up and want a copy of it. So this has been Craig at Just Genealogy, Book Sunday number 17. It's hard to believe we've been around that long already. 146, I think, 147, soon to be 150. I just don't know how to behave. Well, we'll get back on track soon. Thank you all very much. Enjoy your day.